A journey through time, exploring history's greatest empires. Ever wondered how the world we know today was shaped? The answer lies in the rise and fall of history's most powerful empires. Join us as we embark on a chronological journey, uncovering the stories, innovations, and legacies of these world-altering civilizations. Let's begin our exploration in the ancient world, a period that laid the foundation for much of what followed. These empires, though long gone, continue to resonate in our modern societies. Around 2334 BCE, Sargon of Akkad united the Akkadian and Sumerian speakers of Mesopotamia, creating what many consider the world's first true empire. Spanning across modern-day Iraq, Syria, Iran, Turkey, and Kuwait, the Akkadian Empire established a centralized administration in a common language, setting a precedent for future empires. This marked a pivotal shift from city-states to larger, more complex political entities. From approximately 3100 to 30 BCE, the Egyptian Empire flourished along the Nile Valley. Their civilization was renowned for its monumental architecture, including the pyramids and temples that still stand today. The Egyptians developed a sophisticated system of hieroglyphic writing and a centralized governance structure that allowed them to control vast resources and undertake ambitious building projects. Their beliefs about the afterlife and their intricate social hierarchy continue to fascinate historians and archaeologists. The Hittite Empire, which thrived in Anatolia, modern-day Turkey, from around 1600 to 1178 BCE, was a major power in the ancient Near East. They were pioneers in the use of iron, giving their military a significant advantage. The Hittites also engaged in diplomacy and warfare with other major powers, including the Egyptians, leaving behind a rich archive of cuneiform texts that provide valuable insights into their society and culture. From 1244 to 612 BCE, the Assyrian Empire dominated Mesopotamia through its formidable military prowess. They were known for their brutal tactics and their efficient administration, which allowed them to control a vast territory. The Assyrians also valued knowledge, establishing one of the earliest known libraries in Nineveh, preserving a wealth of Mesopotamian literature and scholarship for future generations. Spanning from the Balkans and Eastern Europe to the Indus Valley between 550 and 330 BCE, the Achaemenid Empire was one of the largest the world had ever seen. Founded by Cyrus the Great, this empire was known for its administrative efficiency, its network of roads, and its policy of cultural tolerance. The Achaemenids allowed conquered peoples to maintain their own customs and religions, fostering stability and prosperity throughout their vast realm. Under the leadership of Alexander the Great, the Macedonian Empire expanded rapidly from Greece through Asia Minor, Egypt, Persia, and into parts of India between 336 and 323 BCE. Alexander's conquests spread Hellenistic culture, blending Greek traditions with those of the East. This fusion of cultures had a profound and lasting impact on the regions he conquered, shaping their art, philosophy, and language. From 27 BCE to 476 CE in the west, and continuing as the Byzantine Empire in the east until 1453, the Roman Empire dominated the Mediterranean basin, parts of Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The Romans were masters of law, governance, architecture, and engineering. Their language, Latin, influenced many modern European languages, and their legal system continues to inform legal traditions around the world. The Roman Empire's legacy is visible in the ruins of its cities, its roads, and its enduring cultural influence. As the ancient world transitioned into the medieval period, new empires rose to prominence, driven by religious fervor, trade, and conquest. Following the division of the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire emerged as a continuation of Roman power in the east. Centered in Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul from 330 to 1453 CE, the Byzantines preserved Greco-Roman traditions and served as a center of Orthodox Christianity. They developed a unique culture that blended Roman, Greek, and Christian elements, creating a vibrant and influential civilization. From 661 to 750 CE, the Umayyad Caliphate expanded Islamic rule from the Iberian Peninsula to the Indus River. This vast empire facilitated the spread of Islamic culture, language, and administration across a diverse range of territories. The Umayyads established a centralized government and promoted trade, contributing to the growth of cities and the flourishing of Islamic scholarship. Succeeding the Umayyads, the Abbasid Caliphate ruled from 750 to 1258 CE, presiding over a golden age of science, culture, and trade centered in Baghdad. Under the Abbasids, Islamic scholars made significant advances in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and philosophy. Baghdad became a hub of intellectual activity, attracting scholars from around the world and fostering a vibrant exchange of ideas. From approximately 1226 to 1610 CE, the Mali Empire flourished in West Africa, renowned for its wealth, especially under the rule of Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa's famous pilgrimage to Mecca showcased the empire's riches and its devotion to Islam. The Mali Empire was also a center of learning, with cities like Timbuktu attracting scholars and students from across the region. The Mongol Empire, which emerged in 1206 under the leadership of Genghis Khan, became the largest contiguous land empire in history, stretching from Eastern Europe across Asia to the Sea of Japan by 1368 CE. The Mongols facilitated trade and cultural exchange across Eurasia, creating a period of relative peace and stability known as the Pax Mongolica. This facilitated the movement of goods, ideas, and people between East and West, contributing to the interconnectedness of the world. From approximately 1464 to 1591 CE, the Songhai Empire rose to prominence in West Africa, becoming one of the largest African empires. The Songhai were known for their trade networks, their military strength, and their commitment to Islamic scholarship. Cities like Gao and Timbuktu became centers of learning, attracting scholars and students from across the region. The early modern and modern periods witnessed the rise of European empires that spanned the globe, driven by exploration, trade, and the pursuit of resources. From 1299 to 1923 CE, the Ottoman Empire dominated Southeast Europe, Western Asia, and North Africa. This major Islamic empire lasted for over 6 centuries, playing a significant role in global politics and trade. The Ottomans controlled key trade routes between East and West, and their cultural influence is still visible in the architecture, cuisine, and customs of the regions they once ruled. From 1526 to 1857 CE, the Mughal Empire flourished on the Indian subcontinent, known for its cultural achievements and architectural marvels like the Taj Mahal. The Mughals blended Persian, Indian, and Islamic traditions, creating a unique and vibrant culture. Their patronage of the arts and sciences led to a flourishing of literature, painting, and music. From 1492 to 1898 CE, the Spanish Empire became one of the first truly global empires, with territories in the Americas, Europe, Africa, and Asia. The Spanish initiated widespread colonization, extracting resources and establishing trade networks that connected the world. Their influence is still visible in the language, culture, and religion of many countries in the Americas. From 1415 to 1999 CE, the Portuguese Empire established early sea routes and trade networks, connecting Europe with Africa, Asia, and South America. The Portuguese were pioneers in maritime exploration, charting new routes and establishing trading posts along the coasts of Africa and Asia. Their influence is still visible in the language, culture, and architecture of countries like Brazil and Angola. From 1707 to 1997 CE, the British Empire became the largest empire in history, with a global presence across all inhabited continents. The British Empire influenced global politics, economics, and culture, shaping the world in profound ways. Their legacy is still visible in the legal systems, political institutions, and cultural traditions of many countries around the world. From 1534 to 1980 CE, the French Empire was a major colonial power with significant cultural influence in the Americas, Africa, Asia, and Europe. The French established colonies in North America, Africa, and Southeast Asia, spreading their language, culture, and political ideas. Their influence is still visible in the legal systems, educational institutions, and cultural traditions of many countries around the world. From 1721 to 1991 CE, the Russian Empire and later the Soviet Union expanded across Eurasia, playing a central role in global affairs. The Russian Empire expanded eastward across Siberia and Central Asia, while the Soviet Union became a major superpower during the 20th century. Their influence is still visible in the political landscape, cultural traditions, and economic systems of many countries in Eastern Europe and Central Asia. As we conclude our journey through history's greatest empires, it's clear that these civilizations have left an indelible mark on the world. From the innovations of the ancient empires to the global reach of the modern empires, each has contributed to the complex tapestry of human history. Understanding their rise and fall provides valuable insights into the forces that shape our world today. Ready to delve deeper into the fascinating world of empires? Explore further by researching specific empires that pique your interest. Share this documentary with friends, family, and fellow history enthusiasts to spark engaging conversations. Leave a comment below with your favorite empire and why it captivates you. Let's continue this journey of discovery together.